I first came back, I was so worried about my shoulder that I couldn't focus on training.
That first week, we were all a little bit, I won't say panicky, but you're thinking, this could be a while.
I was nowhere close to where I needed to be. Every time the ball hit it, it hurt. Could I handle the pain? Could I forget about the pain to get through training? 11 anchors holding my shoulder together. The bicep tendon was unattached. They had to reattach it. A lot of people don't come back from that.
She went through major surgery.
I know she struggled with deciding if she should even do it or not at that point. Can I make it through the big event, or should I do it now? And she chose to do it now, and she ran with it.
When you can't even lift your shoulder, you start to doubt that you can come back in 7 months.
Coming back from major injury, you always you get this body back in, it all feels a little weird. It's not doing exactly what you want. As an athlete, I think it's a point of identity. You take that away, and it makes you question things.
Everybody has that expectation that the moment I'm cleared to play, I'm going to be like I was before. My first dive was pretty pathetic. It was Paul, our goalkeeper coach, hand-tossing a serve, and I just took a step and kind of fell. Excruciating pain. I can't even dive with no footwork, no power, no lift in the air without it hurting. How the hell am I going to take shots off Abby and Carly? But we did it every day. We tossed like 4 or 5 each side every day, and then I got a little bit of confidence, and then we started using his feet and kicking it.
That pain's going to be there now, so it's a case of can we get her through that psychologically and make her comfortable. The biggest hurdle's now going to be mentally.
Talk about a position that you have to have extreme confidence in. I mean, you're not allowed to mess up. I get to mess up every single time on the field except 1 or 2. And if I don't mess up 2 times, I'm the hero. Hope has to be perfect.
I've had to learn to change my game. I'm not the same goalkeeper. I'm not saying I'm not as good, but I'm learning to change the way I do things.
So I'm literally just going
pulling
here.
one hand out. If anything, you're doing that.
Right now, with where our rehab is, we're in a decent spot. I think there's some strengthening that's got to be done to try and put a bit of pressure onto that shoulder.
Yes, hold!
If we can get through this week, getting her in lots of 4v4s, 5v5s, multiple shooting angles, by the end of this, we could be up to about 90%, and then it's going to be game-ready stuff.
Coming off this injury, I can see she's determined. She does whatever it takes, and I think she will be the best goalkeeper in Germany.
I'm a player that strives under pressure, and I don't want to lose. I think hitting my all-time low gave me that edge. It gave me that chip on my shoulder that I've always played with.
Hope's a perfectionist. She's created the pressure because she's so good.
The pressure I feel, I make sure everybody else feels it too, so that we don't let small things slide. We are playing to the best of our ability every game.